Hello students, now we'll go for question 2 of figure out 1. Before that, let us recap transposing rule. So here we have equal sign, we'll have the left hand side expression and right hand side expression. So if we have any positive value, if we transpose to the right hand side, then it becomes minus. Conversely, if we have a minus sign, and if we transpose, it becomes plus. Multiplication becomes division and division multiplication. These are the basic rules that we need to take care while solving sums. We'll keep revising, and this is very helpful. If this is clear, then calculation will be quite easy. Now for question 2, what is given here? A rectangle having side length this much, piece of wire, and the same piece of wire is straightened and bent to form a square. That means what? This is the length of wire, from that only rectangle is made, and from that only square is made. That means conclusion is perimeter of rectangle, that will be the perimeter of square. Got it here? This is the same wire is utilized to make rectangle as well as the square. That means perimeter of both will be same. Now here, let's say 2 in a bracket L plus B. This is a perimeter for rectangle, and perimeter of square 4 into L or the side. Both can be a different, so I'm taking different variable for the length. Now what are the dimension? So that here length is 5 and breadth is 3, and we need to find the length of the side of a square. We need to solve bracket first according to word mass. So 5 plus 3, 8 is equal to 4L. Now we want to find out L, which is in a right hand side. So we'll transpose whole, that is LHS to RHS. Now 4 is in multiplication with L. So L is equal to 2 into 8. 4 is in multiplication, so that goes to division. Let us reduce it. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. What is left in the numerator? That is 2 into 2. So we'll get 2 to the 4 centimeter, whatever the unit we supposed to write. So that means length of the square is 4 centimeter. Right? That it is asked. Very easy if you understand this concept, right? This concept that perimeter of rectangle as well as square, that is the same. This is important because the same length of wire is utilized. Let us go for next question. Find the length of the third side of a triangle having perimeter. Perimeter is given, this is 55, and measure of two sides is given. So let us consider this is 20 centimeter, this is 40, and the third is x. We know that perimeter, that is length of the sides or the boundary, length of the boundary. So perimeter of triangle is equal to 20 plus 14 plus x. X is an unknown. For this one side measurement is not given, so we are assuming that it is a x. So perimeter, that is given, so below the perimeter we'll write 55. Then the length of two sides 20 and 14, that is 34 plus x. Now as this variable x we want to find, that is to the right hand side, so we'll transpose whole to make it easy. So x plus 34 is equal to 55, so that x is equal to 55 minus 34. So x is equal to 21 centimeter. That is the length of the third side of a triangle. I hope this is clear, children. So you should, if you want, you can write, let the length of third side is equal to x centimeter. That you can write if you want, right? Quite easy. Transposing rules, you should be clear. Now next, what will be the cost of fencing a rectangular path? Now here we want to do fencing. So we supposed to find out perimeter, not the area. As it is given fencing, that is a boundary. So first we'll find the perimeter of park, rectangular park. Formula 2 in a bracket L plus B. So here length is given 150, breadth is given 120. So here 150, we have to solve this bracket first. So that is 270, 27 into 2, that is 540. This is a perimeter length, the unit is meter. So this is the perimeter we are getting. Now we need to find out the cost. The cost of fencing is equal to perimeter of park into rate. So perimeter of park, that is 540, and cost is given rupees 40 per meter. Understand? This is per meter, matlab for the 1 meter is 40 rupees. So into 40, multiply it. So this is 20, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20, and 21. So that means 21660. This is the cost of fencing. You can do this way also. This is what given per meter and cost. So for 1 meter it is 40 rupees. So what is the total length? 540 meter. So for 540, what will be the cost? Right, this way also you can do and do the cross multiplication. So we'll be getting cost is equal to 540 into 40, and this will go 1 in division. So that is the same. Either one method you can apply, whichever you feel easy. So here we need to understand per square meter. That means for 1 meter, for each 1 meter cost is rupees 40. So the fencing, that length is 540. So what will be the cost? So we'll do cross multiplication. So either way we are getting the same answer. I hope this is clear. Okay. Keep revising and keep practicing. Question 5. A piece of string that is 36 centimeter long. So this is 36 centimeter long. Now from that only what is made? Square. From that only a triangle with all sides equal. And from that only hexagon is made. Right? So length is the same for each. So that means perimeter of square, we have this formula 4 and 12. Perimeter is will be 36 obviously. Now L, this is to the right hand side, so we'll transpose whole. 4L is equal to 36. So L is equal to 36 upon 4. So that is 4 9. That means the length of the square each side, that will be 9 centimeter. Then perimeter of equilateral triangle, all sides will be equal. So we can say 3x, because the length of each side is the same. So x plus x plus x, that is 3x. Again that is 36 Now we need to find out x, which is to the right hand side. So let us transpose whole. So 3x is equal to 36. 3 is in multiplication, so that goes to division. So 36 upon 3. Now we can reduce this 12. So that means length of each side is 12 centimeter. Then for the hexagonal, let's say each measure of each side is x. So perimeter of regular hexagon, that is 6 into x, because measure of each side is same, x plus x plus x plus x plus x plus x, so 6x. Again perimeter will be the same because the length of the string it is the same. So 36 is equal to 6x. Again variable is to the right hand side, so we'll transpose whole. So 36 6x is equal to 36. So x is equal to 36 upon 6. 6 6 are 36. So that means the length of the each side of the hexagon will be 6 centimeter. Don't forget to write unit. I hope this is clear. So main thing is to understand that the length of the each shape will be 36, because this much length of wire only is utilized, or the string. Keep revising the same content, view and watch again and again to understand. Now next, question number 6 of the same, figure it out, page number 132. Now here, farmer has a rectangular field having this much dimensions. He wants to fence. So fence, that means we supposed to find out perimeter and 3 rounds. So whatever answer come will multiply by 3. So what is the total length of the rope required? So total length of rope required. Now see how many, 3 rounds. So 3 into what? Perimeter of this rectangular field. So perimeter of rectangular field. So 3 into 2 in a bracket L plus B. Now here according to word mass we can multiply this. So 3 to the 6 in a L plus B. So length is given 230, breadth is given 160. According to word mass we'll add this first. Is that clear? So why we have done 3 into? Because total 3 rounds of the rectangular field. Then the perimeter of rectangle is 2 in a bracket L plus B. According to word mass, we can multiply this because multiplication having the higher priority, right, than the plus. Or we can solve this bracket first. So here 2 3s are 6. Then length is 230 and this is 160. So now multiply this by 6, right? So that we are getting 6 into 390, that is 2340. Now here what is the unit? Meter. That means total length of the rope required for the fencing, that is 2340 meter. Don't forget to write answer line based on the given question. I hope this is clear. Here you can do first find out the perimeter of rectangular field and then also you can multiply by 3. Both will be the same only. So keep revising children to be more confident. Practice, written practice is always very important. So keep practicing. God bless everyone.